Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be building a crawl space for a house located in Monroe, Georgia. So we already dug our footings. That's the concrete already on the ground. And we also have our regular block and header block. Now the header block is going to sit in this square piece to the right of your screen, and this is going to be the garage. Throughout the video, I will show you, kind of the dimensions on the blueprint, the plans, and kind of get y'all an understanding of how this goes and what you're looking at. So on site, we have sand, we have water, we have mortar mix, and this is what we're going to use to get our blocks cemented together. All right, so this is the beginning of the crawl space. The crawl space height that we went with was 32 inches. 32 inches gives you enough room to, say if you ever had to go into your house and work on like pipes or anything like that, it gives you enough room to work in there kind of, comfortably. And you always want to make sure that whenever you're laying block, you make sure that it's level. You have to use a leveler. Now, whenever laying block, you always want to have an indicator to go by. We use a line to go by. It is very easy to get off track if you do not have an indicator. It's harder to lay in a straight line than you think, but to make sure that you do it right the first time, we always use the line. The line never moves from its original position, so it makes building a wall easier to build on a straight line. Another important tip when you're looking at blueprints, when you lay block, you have an inside and then you have an outside of the line. The blueprint should tell you where to lay your block. It's either going to be on the inside or outside. It's very important to make sure that you get it right, because say if you were supposed to lay block on the inside, but instead you lay it on the outside, and then you have to go into your next wall, it could throw off your dimensions. It can add room to your house when it don't need to be. And if you go inside, you can make that side of the house shorter than what it needs to be. So say the next project comes and the framer comes, he needs to build on top of this. Well, his dimension's gonna be off because your dimension's off, and it's just if it affects one thing, it's gonna affect a whole bunch of other things. So it's just always to be aware that you're laying your block on the right side of the line, because it can make one side of your house bigger or make another side of the house smaller, and then things won't fit once you start getting into like rooms and stuff like that. So in this square part to the right of the screen, again, that's going to be the garage area, and we're going to have to put rebar in there. And towards the back, kind of to the left, it will be the front porch, and we have to put rebar in there also. And the reason why is because we're going to be putting concrete in there. All right, so if you look closely, you'll see the vents and the crawl space. The vents allow the crawl space to breathe, and then towards the back, you kind of see a rectangular piece, and that's gonna be the front porch. We have to pour it in with concrete, and then we also have to pour in with concrete in these block cells, the garage, and I'll show you that in another video. But again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.